Officer, I'm a surgeon. My patient is in critical condition. Please, every second counts.
Hold up, sir.
Here's my license, my medical ID. Look, I just need to get to Texas Heart right now.
Just save someone, man. All right, Dr. Reynolds, right?
Yes, sir.
Go. Be safe.
Thank you.
Before we begin, comment where you're watching from. And don't forget to subscribe, and share, because what happens next will shock you. It was 6:45 a.m. in downtown Houston. The sun had just started to rise, painting the streets golden. Dr. Marcus Reynolds, a 42-year-old black surgeon, was driving a sedan in a hurry. He had been called in for an emergency surgery. A patient had a life-threatening condition, and every second counted. His hands gripped the steering wheel tight, and his heart pounded with urgency. Marcus's phone buzzed with messages from the hospital. Patient critical. Need you now. He swallowed hard, willing the traffic lights to turn green faster. Then, suddenly, flashing red and blue lights appeared in his rearview mirror. No, not now, he muttered. He carefully pulled over to the side. A police officer approached, a white man named Officer Derek Palmer. He didn't smile. He didn't speak gently. He only barked, license and registration. Marcus's stomach sank. He had done nothing wrong. "Good morning, officer," he said, trying to keep his voice calm. "Is there a problem?" "Step out of the vehicle," the officer ordered. His tone was sharp, unyielding. Marcus shook his head. "Sir, I'm a surgeon. I'm on my way to perform an emergency surgery. Lives are literally at stake. Please, can you let me go?" Palmer's eyes narrowed. "Step out now. No arguments." The street was quiet except for a few early commuters and pedestrians starting their morning routines. A woman with a coffee cup whispered, "What's going on?" Others held their phones, recording. Marcus kept calm, though inside he felt panic rising. "Officer, please, you can check my ID. I'm Dr. Marcus Reynolds. My patient is critical. If I'm late, someone will die." Palmer didn't move. He simply watched, hand hovering near his belt. Marcus tried again, more firmly but respectfully. "This is not a game. Someone's life is on the line. Please, let me go." The tension grew. Marcus could feel his pulse racing. His mind flashed to the hospital, to the patient waiting, to the nurses relying on him. Every second here mattered. Palmer stepped closer, gesturing forcefully for Marcus to exit. Marcus's hands rose slowly, showing compliance. "I'll step out, officer, but I need you to understand, this is life or death," he said. The nearby pedestrians murmured, and a faint whistle of a car horn punctuated the tense morning. Marcus's voice trembled slightly, but he stayed polite. "You're literally blocking me from saving a life. Please, check my credentials if you don't believe me." Palmer's jaw tightened. The moment stretched longer, each second heavier than the last. Marcus slowly handed his hospital ID and medical license to Palmer. "I am a surgeon. This is real. A patient is in critical condition." Palmer examined the ID. "You're Dr. Marcus Reynolds?" he stammered. "Yes, officer. My patient is waiting. I need to get to the hospital right now," Marcus said, voice urgent but calm. The officer's eyes widened slightly. He could see the credentials, read the ID, and now he realized the gravity of the situation. Marcus wasn't lying. He was telling the truth. A life was on the line. From across the street, a man whispered into his phone, "This cop is stopping a doctor going on emergency surgery." A few pedestrians shook their heads in disbelief, recording the interaction. Palmer's hand trembled slightly as he reached for his radio. "Dispatch. Confirm emergency patient," he muttered. Marcus took a careful step forward, holding out his ID. "Every second here counts. Please, officer, I'm not exaggerating. Someone could die if I don't arrive immediately." The tension was palpable. Commuters watched in silence, some whispering to one another, others filming with their phones. Finally, Palmer's face shifted from authority to uncertainty. His grip on the car loosened. "Drive carefully," he said in a low voice. Marcus's eyes widened in relief. "Thank you. You just saved a life," he said, immediately getting back in his car and speeding toward the hospital. As he drove, he could see pedestrians whispering and recording the incident. The video of this interaction would soon go viral. But for now, Marcus's focus was only on the patient waiting in the operating room. Marcus arrived at Houston General Hospital, parked hastily, and ran toward the emergency doors. Nurses and residents were ready, looking at him expectantly. "The patient is critical. Let's move," he shouted. The OR team worked frantically. The patient's heart monitor beeped rapidly. Machines whirred. Marcus's hands moved with precision, saving the patient in a race against time. Minutes felt like hours, but eventually the vital signs stabilized. Back on the street, the video of the police stop had spread online. Social media erupted. This officer almost cost a life. Black doctors saving lives and almost stopped. This is why accountability matters. Palmer's superiors reviewed the footage immediately. He was suspended pending investigation. The story made national headlines. A racist and reckless stop nearly caused a tragedy. But Marcus's quick thinking and calm under pressure saved the day. Exhausted but relieved, Marcus looked at his phone. Messages poured in, colleagues, friends, even strangers praising his courage. He smiled faintly. "Sometimes," he whispered, "saving a life isn't just in the hospital. It's surviving the world outside it, too." The world had witnessed bravery, urgency, and accountability, all in one tense morning.